grand scheme of things, still breathing, still kicking.
Absolutely. You know, just with everything that, you know, just kind of happened, I mean, what's kind of running through your head? I mean, just in terms of feelings, and what's running through your head?
It's a lot. It just depends on time of day and what I'm doing. Sometimes throughout the day, sit there and I think about the situation and I get a little emotional. Not so much of what happened, but for the simple fact of who I had there with me, and with him being what we consider a slick sleeve, I'd do just about anything for that officer that was with me, and I owe him quite a bit.
You jumped right into my next question, the officer that helped drag you out of the line of fire there. You know, what you said there back here, you used the words that it's more than just a coworker, so to say, that it's now, or more than even family. Can you kind of describe after this situation how it makes you feel?
So, as you can just about ask anybody that's in law enforcement, they'll tell you anybody they worked with, if it's male or female, they're going to say that's my brother and sister in blue, regardless. But after yesterday, it put it a completely different perspective on that phrase. It don't matter if we work the same agency or not, or if one of us gets out of law enforcement for good, he's definitely going to be considered my brother for the rest of my life.
Absolutely. I just have two more questions here. These types of situations can be dangerous sometimes, because you never know what you'll get yourself into.
Correct.
Can you comment on that?
I know a lot of people probably say you got ideal calls or just an ordinary or routine call, just shots fired kind of thing. But as my experience in the last 3.5 years, you get a call about shots fired, you're thinking it's going to be the worst thing. You get there, nothing. There's absolutely nothing to it. And as, for example, yesterday, you go try to serve a simple civil paper, things escalated higher than it probably should have, but it's one of the things you never know what you're going into until you get there and the call is completely handled and dispersed from.
My last question, what does it mean to know that, of course, the community, and if you got a chance to see Facebook comments that are hoping for, that you're happy that you're good and okay, and I think you guys had a breakfast this morning, I think what I saw on Facebook. So what does it mean to know that the community is praying for you and that you're in their thoughts?
It means a lot, because for one, when you're out here, you have a lot of people just complaining and everything about how bad law enforcement is, but when it comes down to the end of the day and everything transpires like it did, it actually shows how many people actually out there love and respect you for who you are and how much of an impact you're making in that community. And when you